Hello friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Takir, and in case you are interested in knowing the qualities of a good perfume, then please stay tuned, watch this video till the end, and if you like it, then please click on the like and subscribe button. So friends, let's start from the basics and a little bit of science, a few jargons that are used in the industries. Perfume is a Latin word. Perfume can be defined as anything that gives off an agreeable smell, which can be agreed upon by yourself or the people who are standing next to you. Perfume comes in different forms, but mostly it is in liquid form. Perfume is used anywhere, detergents, soaps, human body. Now let us understand some of the jargons that are being used by the perfume industry. For example, you go to a supermarket, you pick up a bottle of perfume and you read Eau de toilette. Sometimes you read Eau de perfume, sometimes you read Eau de cologne. Now what are these terminologies? What happens is when they extract the perfume from any of the sources, be it plant source, be it animal source, or be it from any aromatic compounds, these are in the purest forms. And unfortunately, because of the price tag, they cannot be sold as it is in the market. That is why most of the perfume companies, what they do is they mix it with other additives like alcohol, water, etc., and dilute them so that the price of the perfume comes down, okay, and then they can be sold in the market. Based on this, there are several categories. I will explain them to you. The first category is the extrait or the PERFUME, PARFUM. This is the natural or the purest form of perfume that is extracted from the source. The content of this particular type of perfume is around 40% perfume and the remaining is an additive. Below this category comes the the perfume, that is EDP. This EDP perfume has around 15 to 20% of perfume extracts and the remaining amount is an additive, either again in form of water or in form of alcohol or any other additive based on the manufacturer. Below this comes the EDT, that is Eau de toilette, which is the most commonly sold variety of perfume in the market. The perfume content of this particular variety is around 12% to 15%. Below this is Eau de cologne. Below EDT comes EDC, that is Eau de cologne. The perfume content of this category is around 3 to 8% and remaining is alcohol, water or any other additive. Below this category is the body sprays. They contain around 3 to 5% of perfume and remaining is gas. Some fragrances with the same product name but have different concentrations may not only differ in dilutions but actually use different perfume oil mixtures altogether. For instance, in order to make the EDT version of a fragrance brighter, fresher and its EDP version, the EDT oil may be tweaked to contain slightly more top notes or fewer base notes. Applying the fragrance. The conventional application of the pure perfume or the pure extract in Western cultures is pulse points such as behind the ears, the nape of the neck and inside the wrist, elbow, etc. Personally, I don't like to apply on all these points because I don't know what is the quality of the perfume. It may so happen that I may have a reaction to it. So usually how I apply it is, I apply it near the armpits, near the nape of the collar and behind my collar. Why? Because these are the sweat glands, so it may be possible that some not so nice smell may be coming from there. Over here, because I want, if somebody is hugging me, then they should get that smell. And on the back of my shirt, because if I am walking around, then it will give off a nice trail. Takir has passed from here. Now let us understand how you will describe a perfume. What you do is you go to any of the good websites, okay, and you open up any perfume page. You will come to know that there is top note, there is middle note and there is base note. Let us understand what is the meaning of this terminology. In order to explain what are notes, okay, consider that you are going to a vegetable market, okay, and then you receive a call from either your wife or your mom or anyone else and they ask you to buy mint. And you notice that, okay, mint is being sold in the next shop itself. You pick it up, you smell it, okay, and on the phone, the other person, they ask you, how is it? You explain to them, you smell it and you tell them it looks fresh, it smells fresh. This is called as the top note. When you will apply the perfume either on your hand or on a sampling stick, okay, the first smell that you get for the perfume is called as the top note. It can be described in various formats, say it is a vanilla fragrance or it is coffee fragrance, etc., etc., and it can be mixture of a few things. This top note is the prime most importance to the manufacturer, because based on this top notes, the product gets sold or it is not sold. Now let us consider second scenario. You are still in the market, okay, you pick up another packet of that mint, okay, smell it and tell the other person on the phone that I think so it is around 2 days old. When this I think so part comes, it means that the product has been out in the market, okay, and a certain time period has elapsed. Now consider this scenario that you have applied the perfume, okay, and 3 to 4 hours have elapsed from the time of application. What happens is the smell of the perfume changes over a period of time. This is called as middle note. It may smell different from the top note. Now you consider the third scenario. You pick up the mint and just by looking at it, you come to know that it has rotten away. Even though still you smell it and then there is no smell. This is called as the base note. After this base note, the product smell is not going to change. It will remain same over the length of time, and this lasts for around another 3 to 4 hours after the middle note. The selection of right kind of perfume for the right occasion depends on three aspects. One, what is the nature of your work? Two, where you are going. And point number three is for how long you are going to be going. Let's start with the first two because they are correlated to each other. Consider this scenario that you are a manager in a very big organization. You conduct and hold very big meetings with clients and very big customers. In such a scenario, you would not like to wear a perfume which is minty flavor or it has some fruit smell, say for example lemon or strawberry, etc., because you want to show that you are a man of power, you hold some commanding position. So in such situations you should wear a perfume, okay, which will show a nature of power. For example, oud. Oud is a very royal perfume. It shows a royalty, and it shows that a person is having a formidable position, a very commanding position. Now let us consider another scenario. Suppose you are at a party and you want to impress the females. In such situations you have to wear a perfume which is very funky and which is very female oriented. Now you consider another scenario. For example, you are going to play a golf or you're going to play squash. In such situations you want to feel fresh, because from the start of the game till the end of the game you want to feel fresh and full of energy. In such conditions you should wear a perfume which will give you a sense of freshness. For example, lemon or cool wave. Point number three, which I had told you, for how long you are going to be outside. Now you consider that you are going to a party or for a game, okay, which is going to last for around 3 to 4 hours. In such a situation, if you wear a perfume which is EDP, that is E-Dua perfume, which is going to last for around 8 to 10 hours or 15 hours even, in such conditions you are actually wasting the perfume, because EDPs are very expensive, okay, and if you apply such perfume for a period of 3 to 4 hours, then it is wastage of money. In such conditions you should wear a perfume which is EDT or even EDC, depending on the length of the function or the event that you are going for. Based on all these discussion, my recommendation to you would be to have three types of perfume always in your collection. Perfume number one, a perfume which gives a sense of power, can be oud or any other perfume that you have to decide. Perfume number two, a citrusy or a fresh perfume which will give you a sense of freshness. Perfume number three, a neutral perfume which can be used for any of the occasions like parties or when you are visiting any of your relatives. I hope you have liked my video. If you liked it, then please click on the like and subscribe button and please hit that bell icon. I will keep making such educational videos. In case you want to cover any topic, then please comment in the comment section. I hope to see you next time.